going on, guys? Infinity EOC back again, and today I'm going to do some reviews. My top 3 reviews of last week. My top 3 books reviewed. Yeah, I pretty much just talk about my books a little bit in my haul videos, but I don't ever talk about them after I read them. So I'd like to do a little review show. I'm gonna try and do it every Monday, but I don't know. We'll see how this one goes first. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll just do my top 3. A lot of people, review every book they've read, or they do a top 10 or something. I'm just gonna do top 3 of the week. But actually, this week I have 4. So, but one of them is just a little honorable mention. And so starting off, the 4th place, or the honorable mention, is Earth 2, number 20. And this book's been excellent. When I still am a big fan of James Robinson, and when he jumped off the book, I was really concerned that I wouldn't like this book anymore, because even though a lot of people started to not like Robinson's run towards the end, I still enjoyed it a lot. So then when Tom Taylor jumped on, I didn't know any of his stuff, but I'm glad that he's been able to keep it strong. So it's a great book. I'm glad it's still going strong. Okay, so now into the real countdown. Number 3. This book really stepped up this week, actually. Believe it or not, it's Forever Evil number 5. Now, I'm a hater on Forever Evil, and so that's why this book kind of surprised me with how good it was. But yeah, it was a great book. There's tons of action in it. Power Ring just gets completely destroyed by Sinestro. Deathstroke joins the team of villains. And then towards the end of the book, or at the end of the book, you see the monster, or whatever it was that destroyed the Crime Syndicate's world, come find them on Earth. And so, hopefully, more of the Crime Syndicate will die in the next issue. I think next month it's shipping. I think it's double shipping next month, so it'll finally be over. And this is the best series of Forever Evil. Is the Forever Evil main series. Don't get Arkham War. Don't get Justice League. Any of that stuff. It's not as good as the main title. Yeah. So other than that, I don't want to completely spoil it, but there is the Ring's looking for a new host. I guess that spoils it, but Power Ring's Ring is looking for a new host, which that's pretty awesome. I don't know if they're actually gonna go into it, because I guess it really doesn't matter in the end of the Crime Syndicate story, but it's cool. And if they do bring it up, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so number 2. Excuse me. I see some Dr. Pepper first. All right, number 2. It's a book that I don't get. If you watched my haul, I said a little bit about it. And that's Green Lantern 28 and Red Lantern 28. What am I saying? I'm including these 2 issues as a single issue. So it's not one or the other for me. However, though, the Red Lantern story was better than the Green Lantern story. But this is just one issue for me. But from a reader who doesn't read any of the Lantern books, I thought this was very easy to jump into. I thought it was a really good like jumping on point. I wasn't confused much at all, if at all. I don't remember being terribly confused. And what was new to me, they explained. It seemed. So I don't really have anything bad to say about this as far as a new reader standpoint. The only thing that I would say about this that I didn't like was there wasn't they didn't get to the Supergirl part fast enough. I guess that's just because they still broke it up into two issues. Okay, so you get the Green Lantern story first, where they actually capture Supergirl, and then but that's at the very beginning of the book, and so you get this whole other nonsense for the rest of Green Lantern, and then the beginning of Red Lantern, there's no Supergirl. And you finally get more Supergirl towards the end of Red Lantern, which was awesome, which was the best part of the book. But yeah, it was a great book. I wasn't confused at all. This is the first New 52 Lantern stuff I've ever read, and I thought it was great. So Supergirl. I guess the origin of Supergirl's ring is in Supergirl 28. Yeah, it says it at the beginning underneath the title page. How did this happen? Pick up Supergirl 28 in 2 weeks to find out. So that kind of sucks that it just throws you into the center. Oh, it's upside down. That just throws you into the center of this, with Supergirl already having the ring. But if they would have came out the same week, that would have been better. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. I get Supergirl anyways, so that's cool. I was confused at first of like why Supergirl didn't get the ring in Supergirl 27, but yeah. So it's just being in Supergirl 28. But yeah, this was a great book, and for 2 issues for $2.99, you can't beat it. So I'm not gonna stick on Green Lantern or Red Lantern by any means, but I'm glad I have this. I'm glad I have this book. Okay, number 1. The number 1 book of the week for me was Green Arrow number 28. This book was amazing. And to think I was considering dropping this book before Outsiders War started. The end of 27 left off on such a big reveal that I was waiting the entire month to get my hands on this book, and it didn't disappoint at all. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this book. I mean, it kind of, I guess it wouldn't have the same effect on you if you weren't reading it from the beginning of Outsiders War. So as a standalone issue, if you just pick this book up randomly, you'd be like, why is this book so great? It's not a big deal. But reading it as a complete story, like it's supposed to be read, I mean, this book was insane. I really do not want to spoil it, but I mean, if you want to know, you can find out. I'm sure tons of people have talked about it on internet. But so Ollie finds out who is behind the island, essentially, why he was there, and then his reaction to the situation he's in, and then towards the end of the book, there's a quick scene that shows the fate of Golgotha. The I forget what they're called exactly now. But yeah, it shows the fate of Golgotha. I think that's his name. The tall guy with the neck brace thing that the Africans wear. Sorry, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, but this book was excellent, and it was definitely deserving of the #1 spot for this week. So I'm definitely glad that I didn't drop those books. All right, guys, that was a short little top 3 of books of the week for me, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll probably try and do this every Monday. Give me some time to read my books, and then make a video about the top 3s on Monday. So I'm gonna try and keep that consistent. Wednesdays, I'm gonna be consistent with my hauls, and then I want to do Fridays, just like a random kind of different videos, like a back issues review, or my graphic novel collection, or my toys, or something up there. So I'm gonna do that every Friday. I'm gonna just try and get more content out, because I don't really want to just make a channel of just strictly hauls. But yeah, all right, that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. And oh, actually, this week I won't have my books on Wednesday. I'm not getting them till Thursday. Just I can't make it out to the shop on Wednesday. But so yeah, look for my haul on Thursday, and then I'll probably have a graphic novel collection video on Friday. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all later.